Okay, so today we are going to be looking at screenshots of Pokemon Winds and Waves. I don't play any more Pokemon Triller thing. This is basically their announcement. It's because I got copyrighted. Hey, you use their content, this is all like copyright. So, I don't know how other YouTubers get it, but okay, whatever. So we just start off at the desk. The end. I'm kidding. All right. Start off with the desk, and then we get this tropical thing right here. I think we're in the. Oh, okay, yeah. So we get Pikachu, and then we get some rough rough sketches of the town. Yeah, so snowy parts. Almost very similar to the Lumino City, I guess. But I guess that's what they're trying to hint, is like somehow connected to Lumino City, or wait, maybe it's just showing like the previous generations, now that I think about it, because Gigantomax. Mazagoa, Pikachu sitting and looking at the view. You just missed it right there. And then Pikachu looking at us, and then we're at the waves and winds, and then we see a male and female Pikachu, both genders. I'm gonna be getting the new Nintendo Switch next year, so we'll see. I think I'm thinking about like getting it like this year, so I'm able to get it beforehand, and I don't have to waste too much financially in getting it. Anyway, so there we go, and continent. It says it's a let me try this again. It says basically it's not an actual gameplay. It's not an actual game content. I mean, it is actual game content, but it's not gonna be like, it's not the real thing. This is their rough This is their rough draft, basically. That's what they're trying to say. I mean, it says it right there, so I don't need to explain it. I think this is self-explanatory. They're just basically product in yeah, so it's basically their rough draft. So development, we get a view of the water, land, we also get to see Waylord, this word building. This is how we start our adventure. I think it's gonna be like an exciting one too. I think this might be how our character might look like, the avatar obviously. And this is where we start from. There we go. This is gonna be the Pokemon Center and Pokemart. I think they now started doing that, but back in the days, these two things were like just two separate things. I remember seeing that back in Pokemon Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I played X and Y. So, I still need to play Johto and Unify region. I've never played Sinnoh region up until Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Legend Arceus, but I want to see Pokemon, or at least Nintendo, releasing those like games. The remakes of Unova and Johto, so I would love to see that. Okay, open world here. Kind of almost reminds me of Pokemon Legend Arceus. Go through various paths. We got Pikachu. Ironically. Wingull. Sandygast. Krabby. Wimopole, I think. I forgot. Or Timopole, sorry. Timopole. Duskull. Feeling we're gonna be meeting a lot of grass, ground, fighting type out here, and a lot of water types. More than anything. And of course, here's our starters. I'm gonna play this short little thing, so there's only gonna be two parts I'm gonna be playing. There's our starters. This is Burrit, Pompon, and Gakwa. Okay, I wanted to show you the starters. So I don't want to get. Oh, that is a weird looking cloud. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be a legendary here? And then we get nothing. We would technically do. There's going to be an. It's always obvious that there's going to be a legend that deals with water, which is going to be waves, agua, water, or azul, blue. You know, it's basically what's right in here. And waves, obviously, I think the wave one is going to be the Pokemon in the cloud right here. I think that's going to be the waves or winds, or sorry, wind. Legendary. And this is going to be waves right here. Give me a second. Right here. And so amazing. Maybe they will do wind types. Well, that's actually flying. Wonder if they're going to introduce flying type Eevee. Probably not, but only one could guess, you know. And then we got the titles. Winds and Waves. Released in 2027. And then we got something at the end. Alright, that's pretty much about it. It took like 10 minutes. So I just wanted to go over with you guys like what was happening. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like gym leaders going to be like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of gym leaders that's gonna be related to water and winds, meaning something related to blue. Like for example, there could be a flying type gym, a water type gym, a dragon type gym. That's 3. A water flying dragon. I'm thinking of something related to blue. A grass type gym, a fighting gym, ground type gym, maybe steel type, and maybe that's my guess. We'll see what happens. Maybe a ghost and dark type too. So. But anyway, we'll see. That's pretty much about it. They didn't show us so much. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.